A look at the highlights of today's defense news. India to receive BrahMos-armed stealth frigate Tamal on 28th of May from Russia. DRDO Indian Navy conduct combat firing of indigenous multi-influence ground mine. Paras Defence signs MOU with Israel's HevenDrones to set up a joint venture for defense logistic drones. An EOI for installation of digital audio-video system for THAL SENA BHAWAN issued. IdeaForge receives DGCA certification for remote pilot certification training program. DRDO's underwater breathing gadgets enhance survivability of tank crew during deep fording operations. In the global highlights, US Navy conducts first hypersonic cold gas launch. Spain to receive UAVs from German drone firm. UK company unveils multi-mission drone boat for evolving maritime warfare. A look at the news in detail. Indian Navy is set to receive one of the world's most advanced stealth warships, Tamal. Built at Russia's Yantar shipyard, this guided missile frigate is equipped to launch the BrahMos missile and is part of a 2016 Indo-Russian agreement for the construction of 4 Talwar-class stealth frigates, with 2 being built in Russia and 2 in India. The second Russian-built frigate under this deal, Tamal, is expected to be officially commissioned in the Navy by June 25. The first, INS Tushil, has already been inducted. Defense Minister commissioned Tushil during his visit to Russia on 9th of December 24. DRDO and Indian Navy have successfully carried out a combat firing with reduced explosive of the indigenous multi-influence ground mine MIGM. The MIGM, an advanced underwater naval mine, was developed by the Naval Science and Technological Laboratory in Visakhapatnam in collaboration with DRDO's High Energy Materials Research Laboratory in Pune and Terminal Ballistics Research Laboratory in Chandigarh. MIGM is designed to counter modern stealth ships and submarines, strengthening the Indian Navy's defensive capabilities. Bharat Dynamics, Visakhapatnam, and Apollo Microsystems are the production partners for the system. Paras Defence and Space Technologies has entered into an MOU on 5th of May with HevenDrones Limited of Israel, with an intent to create new opportunities and expand both parties' business in the Indian and global defense sector. As part of the agreement, both companies plan to establish a joint venture in India to develop and manufacture logistics and cargo drones. This marks Paras Defence's second partnership with an Israeli firm in recent weeks. Earlier this month, the company signed an MOU with Micron Vision, part of the Contrap and Rafael Group, to strengthen India's defense and drone ecosystem. Earlier this year, Paras also received a license to manufacture light machine guns. Now, a word about HevenDrones. HevenDrones is an Israeli-based company specializing in hydrogen-powered drones for defense and commercial applications. Their drones offer long-range, low-signature, and mission-ready capabilities. IdeaForge technology has received certification from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) to conduct its remote pilot certificate training program as of 5th of May 25. The newly certified RPC training small class is a structured 5-day program designed to meet all DGCA regulatory standards and address the evolving needs of drone operators across the country. The program is open to all Indian citizens aged between 18 to 65 years, regardless of professional background. Applicants must have completed at least Class 10 and possess a valid government-issued ID and should be medically fit. This inclusivity encourages participation from students, professionals, entrepreneurs, and institutional candidates alike. By securing this certification, IdeaForge is positioned to train and certify 200 to 250 drone pilots annually, thereby strengthening India's indigenous talent pool and reducing dependence on foreign operators. This initiative is expected to create job opportunities across multiple sectors, including defense, agriculture, mining, urban planning, and disaster management. The survivability of Indian Army T-90 tank crews during deep fording operations is being significantly enhanced with the induction of the individual underwater breathing apparatus. This lightweight modular system developed by Defense Bioengineering and Electromedical Laboratory DEBEL is designed to provide each crew member with a means of emergency escape if the tank becomes submerged and immobilized while negotiating water obstacles. The IUWBA is a closed-circuit rebreather system weighing about 5 kilos, capable of supplying breathable oxygen for up to 60 minutes at depth of up to 5 meters. It works by regenerating oxygen from the carbon dioxide exhaled by the user, thus allowing a crew ample time to escape from the tank in emergencies such as engine failure or entanglement underwater. In such situations, Indian Army protocols require the crew to flood the tank and exit through the cupola or hatches, a process that demands reliable underwater breathing support to prevent drowning. This system is categorized as a dual-use technology, meaning it has potential applications in both military and civilian sectors. Now a look at some global news. US Navy has successfully conducted its first hypersonic cold gas launch, marking a significant milestone in sea-based hypersonic missile deployment. The test was carried out at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, Florida, as part of the conventional prompt strike program. This system, which safely ejects the missile from a ship platform from before ignition, is expected to play a key role in future advanced weapon deployments at sea, including aboard the USS Zumwalt. German technology firm Quantum Systems has signed a deal to supply the Spanish armed forces with mid-range reconnaissance drones. Under the framework agreement, Madrid is set to receive 91 vector unmanned aircraft vehicles. The intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance package will comprise 182 drones and will be utilized to bolster the force's endurance, reliability, and mission flexibility. All vector initial missions will be under the Spanish Army and the Spanish Marine Infantry. Additionally, the Spanish Air Force will receive multiple twister units acquired to improve the fleet's short-range reconnaissance capabilities for higher dynamic missions. British autonomy firm Subsea Craft has introduced a new unmanned surface vehicle designed to meet the shifting demands of modern naval warfare. Named Mars, the versatile platform is equipped to perform a wide range of tasks from surveillance and reconnaissance to deploying loitering munitions and jamming enemy drones. It can also carry both active and passive sensors plus action cameras for enhanced operational awareness. Designed for missions requiring both kinetic and non-kinetic effects such as persistent ISR or counter UXS, Mars can be equipped with payloads such as active and passive sensors, camera suites, or loitering munitions. Crucially, Mars can be launched from platforms already in service with nations around the world, force multiplying capabilities already in existence. Subsea Craft is a UK-based technology SME with a mission to deliver the competitive edge in marine technology. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.